Hey, if you're seeing my face, there's a message from the divine that you need to hear within this moment in time. And I always pray that my videos always show up on somebody else's feed when they need to hear it within divine timing. So let's see what the message is. So you may be feeling a little bit of boredom, not seeing things moving around, but your guides are saying that things are moving around in the background for you and things are going to start to accelerate in your life. Okay? Page of Swords. This is saying you making decisions not out of emotions, but it's mostly what your intuition is telling you, not from coming from like being overwhelmed or, emotional imbalance, okay? Oh, 10 of Pentacles here, okay? So you are making waves within what you want for your life, okay? And you are healing beautifully. That's what I'm hearing. You're healing beautifully. King of Cups as well we have here. So what kind of movement is happening in the background, Spirit? What kind of movement is happening in the background here? Okay. So there's movement on you loving yourself at this time, giving towards yourself at this time, because that's going to help bring in a lot of stuff, a lot of blessings, a lot of things coming to you. The more that you're loving yourself, the more that you're giving to yourself. Okay? You are making choices when your emotions are at bay. You're making the right decisions when your emotions are very clear, when you are calm in your intuition space, and also when you're resting. There's a lot of resting for the collective today. Might be storming where you're at. We also have the Chariot under the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, healing from a lot of people who were taking your energy. A lot of energy vampires, people who've seen your light. And just so you know, you're a blessing in other people's lives, and these people took advantage of that. So you're taking the bits and pieces of those of yourself and putting them back into yourself. Like finding those pieces and putting it back into yourself. Okay. What else with the Queen of Cups? Yeah, which is like you loving yourself is causing like a lot of transformation, a lot of endings within cycles, you giving to yourself. Okay. What else with this rest here? Yes, and like you're manifesting your dream life, which is the 10 of Pentacles is a part of that. Okay? You know this is coming in with the High Priestess, coming in very fast. Yeah, people... When people met you, they didn't know who you were. And then when you came into their lives, they recognized who you were and took from you. Or realized who you were, and since they didn't want to change, they hurt you, taking pieces away from you. And it's kind of like they know what type of gifts you have now, and they're trying to take from that energy or take whatever was revealed to them about your life, about your destined path here. Okay. I want to get a little bit more on this, Spirit. You may be feeling a little bit of emotional turbulence a little bit, and this is because of your guides getting stuff into gear. Maybe you're just not seeing what's moving, burps there, moving on underneath the surface behind what you can't see. You are built for stardom. You're going to be in the spotlight, and this is something that you manifested. It's just right now you can't see what's going on, so it's like you're kind of like, you're like, is it going well or is it not? And it's kind of putting you in that Five of Cups energy. Your spirit guides are telling you that there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, even if you can't see it yet. Okay, let's try to see if we can get a little bit more, or if that's the message. Yeah, that's the message. So the message here is that what you need to know is that there's a lot of stuff moving behind the scenes right now. To not be in that Five of Cups energy, try to get out of that mind frame of not seeing things and then thinking the worst. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes. You're healing and you're taking the pieces that people have took from you, from heartbreak, betrayal, everything, and putting it back into yourself and like finding the missing pieces. And it's kind of like your old self and your new self is colliding, and you're using both aspects of yourself into this new adventure, into this new life, and to showing who you truly are with your gifts. I feel like your gifts have been coming more and more online the more that you're remembering yourself, and it's a part of this Ten of Pentacles, and it's coming in fast, and I don't know, just so much healing. Just make sure you're not staying in that Five of Cups energy. Just know that a lot of things are switching up behind the scenes, even if you can't see it. I know it's scary. Your spirit guides are giving you so much recognition for everything that you have done for yourself by healing from a lot of heartbreak, and they're just saying that even though you can't see anything, doesn't mean that things aren't happening behind the scenes, and that you're going to be pushed into the spotlight. Okay? So I hope this message reaches the ones that need it the most. I also do personal readings here in Michigan at the Witch's Brew, here in Clinton Township, Michigan. If you are too far away and would love a reading from me, I do personal readings, and it's going to be a Zoom tarot reading. So if you ever wanted a personal reading, DM me and we could set up a day.